it is a wonderful time to really focus on getting into a strong, health and wellness posture. Nothing will help you do that better than these amazing Helix Life products. A big part of that is the water. A lot of these folks are carrying back the purified water from the store, probably spending, the $695 on water and energy, right? Carrying that stuff back over the course of a year. And what's happening with that water? Well, I'll tell you two things. One, they're drinking a purified, dead, lifeless, chemically manufactured water product that is completely devoid of energy and nutrients. And it's just like eating the microwave food. What do I mean by that? The molecular structure is disoriented. It is not natural. So when you drink that water like that, it'll prevent you from dying of dehydration, but it is not going to nourish you. And the body has to use 4 times the energy with that water to process it as it does drinking a puddle on your driveway. If you go out and you drink a puddle or standing water on your driveway, yeah, you might get some bacteria, but you know what? That water is in formation. It's naturally settled. It's been reacted to with the sunlight. The temperature changes. All of this creates a water that's in formation, okay? And when you drink a bottled water or a chemically, added water like most tap water, it is not in formation. It's out of formation. And the body now has to do a whole bunch of things to put that water back into formation so we can use it in the body's systems. And folks, that's energy that the body is not using to do other things. There's only so much energy. There's not an unlimited supply of it. There's only so much energy in the body. And as we age, it gets less. The battery starts to wane, okay? Natural degradation, entropy, okay? We never escape it. So if we're not getting the right kind of energized food into the diet, the body is suffering, the body's systems are suffering, and then the tissues, the organs, and the blood will suffer, and then the brain will suffer, and then the bones will suffer, and you will degrade at a much faster level than you would have otherwise. You've got to get this good stuff into the body. This is a mission, okay? And the water should be the central core. And the reason is that the body is between 60 and 80% water for most people, and it wanes when you get older. The brain is over 90% water, but by molecular count, there's 99% of the molecules by molecular count, by number, in the body are water molecules. And what kind of water are they? Okay, they're the information water that the body needs to operate. So if you're not giving it that microclustered energized water to begin with, then the body has to use all this energy to try to, just like it's eating junk food, right? And the Little Debbie's cakes and the candy and all this business, right? The body has to exert huge amounts of energy to process that stuff and try to pass it through your system without having it poison you to death. And this is why, we get the diarrhea, right? Or the upset stomach, and we think, oh, I have an illness. No, the body is trying to expel this crap and this junk that's in there. What do? We take an antacid tablet. And now the body can't get rid of it because it shuts down the natural diarrhea or whatever the body wanted to do. The coughing, right? We're expelling toxins out of the lungs. What do? We suck down the cough syrup, right? Or the codeine or whatever it is we're doing to stop that cough. And then finally, the body says, well, heck, I can't get rid of this stuff. Let's build a house around it. Let's build a room around these toxins so we don't die, okay? And, modern medicine calls that cancer. Calls it cancer. And so when someone is toxified to the point where that starts to happen, it's because the body couldn't do what it needed to do. And a big part of that respiration is going to be the water that we drink, the water that we choose to drink. We control what we put into our mouth. Nobody else does. We control it, and we have to take personal responsibility. Just keep in mind, okay, and this is the truth, It's a lot harder to rectify a problem than it is to prevent it in the first place. And when you see what this water can do for people just by itself, it'll blow you away. When they get on this water and they drink it consistently over a period of time, it is going to change their life. We used to say, change your water, change your life. It's a very, very important. Water is life. And so if you've got the right water, if you're eating the right food, if you're taking in the right nutrition, and Helix Life can help you do that with these products, if you're doing those things, believe me when I tell you, your life is going to improve greatly. And you're going to be able to handle whatever challenges come down in a much more secure way than you could have otherwise.